Hi Virgo, happy birthday season, happy Virgo season. Welcome back to White Shadows and welcome to your monthly tarot reading, tarot forecast. Down below I'll put the link to my business pages. It's just very simply White Shadows Spiritual Advising. If you would like a reading, please message me through one of those platforms. I also post daily tarot readings on there, and those are really fun to keep up with. Anyways, if you have any questions, just leave a comment and I will answer them. Like and subscribe to my channel, por favor. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all I have to say. Okay, so Virgo, this is going to be an interesting month for you guys, an interesting next 30 days going into the month of, oh my God, it's going to be October. Okay, so going into the month of October, time is just flying. I might have said the month of September in other videos, but whatever. Okay, so Virgo, the first card you're receiving is the World card, okay? And this is a card of completion and beginnings. It's a very expansive card. It's a card full of a lot of potential and possibilities, a lot of opportunity. This is a great card, you know, if you are wondering about business opportunities, career opportunities, just new things coming into your life that are really going to elevate you. This is a move to the next level. Consciously, subconsciously, materially, spiritually, emotionally, really just as a whole, it is us going upward, onward and upward, being more appreciated for, you know, our path, what we have to offer to the world. And with this card, I always like to say, the universe, it's pretty much like the universe saying, I already have this door open for you. I'm just waiting for you to close that door that you know you need to close. And once you do that, you're gonna have an even bigger door. You're gonna have a whole castle, you know, a whole mansion or something so much better. The world, it just really elevates us. It elevates our whole being. So be prepared to get, you know, a good kick in the butt, a good kickstart into, you know, the next 30 days. And things are definitely gonna be ramping up for you. Okay, so then we have these cards. I think I'm going to show them all at once. So we have the 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. And then we have the Lovers and the 3 of Swords. Okay, Virgo, so there is a few things that could be happening here. I mean, for one, the 9 of Swords is overthinking, it's anxiety, it's depression, nightmares, sleepless nights. The 10 of Swords is like hitting rock bottom, you know, only being able to go up from here. And then you're getting the Lovers card. So with the Lovers card, I feel like this is either representing a major decision. Maybe some of you guys are at a crossroads and you're gonna have to make a very difficult decision for yourself. I feel like you guys are gonna have to break your own hearts within the next month going into October because something isn't working out, something isn't as it should be. And you know, for some of you, I feel like this is representing being at a crossroads, having to reveal something to yourself and making a hard decision upon it. For others, I feel like this has to do with a relationship, you know, obviously with the Lovers card being the Lovers card, Archangel Raphael being the Archangel of Soulmates. You might have to make a difficult decision within your relationship. Maybe not necessarily that you're leaving the relationship. That's, you know, definitely a possibility with these cards, but having to shift it in some sort of way so that it can keep working. And it's going to hurt, you know, if it's not hurting already. Something needs to change. Maybe you guys have been feeling down on yourselves or feeling low. Maybe you're just not maybe you're realizing that you're not reaching your fullest potential right now, you know, which is why you're getting like the World of the endings and beginnings. And so maybe to fully embrace that ending and beginning cycle, you know, that rebirth, you're gonna have to really, you know, kick yourself in the butt. You're gonna have to really get going on a hard decision. Maybe it's a decision, you know, you're gonna have to make, but it's like been creeping up on you. I mean, I don't really have too much to say about these cards because I feel like they're very plain and simple, obvious. I mean, obviously this isn't looking too great. The 10 of Swords, though, looks are deceiving with this card because it does represent things starting to get better. And with the Lovers coming after that, it's very much like things are not going to get better until you make that decision, until you really stand up for yourself. Stand up for your own life, autonomy, you know, and my boyfriend and I have been talking about autonomy so much for the past few weeks, and just like, what is it, reflecting upon it, what does it mean to us personally? Maybe you guys really need to do that within your own relationship. Maybe there's a detaching that needs to happen on some sort of level. Otherwise, for those of you that are at a crossroads, you know, especially with being Virgo season, you guys, you know, are Virgos, Mars in retrograde. Make sure you really take a note of the people in your life. You know, what circumstances are you placing yourself in? Is it honorable? Is it valuable? Is it meant for you? I just really think you guys have to make a major decision, and I think you're gonna break your own heart, whether it's about relationships or just being at a crossroads and having to figure out how to get past that crossroad. Yeah, but the 10 of Swords also can be about breaking free from an addiction. You know, an addiction spread across many, many, many things. It's not just drugs or alcohol, right? So, yeah. Also with the Lovers card, you know, it pushes us to be in balance. Make sure you're really weighing the emotional and mental aspects of this situation. But I really think, something I feel really strongly is that you guys are gonna have to make this decision for you and only you, and not for whoever else is involved or whatever else is going on in the situation. And maybe that's why you've kind of been holding yourself back on that. But you are getting the World card, so it's showing, that is the first card you're receiving, so it's showing the massive amount of potential that you have, but that potential is not going to be able to manifest fully if you don't handle this situation, because, you know, it just seems like it's just getting worse and worse, you know, like maybe you start to feel a little down about it, and now that time has gone, it's like you're really like struggling through this. So be strong, you know, make that decision for yourself. Don't sit at a crossroads for too long. Don't be in a relationship that's hurting you for too long. Say what you need to say. Put the boundaries up that you need to. And I think you guys will be a lot better off, okay? So, happy Virgo season, Virgo. I wish you guys the best.